All day today, News 2 is celebrating the contributions that firefighters make to their Middle Tennessee communities. It's a job that will be in high demand. The Bureau of Labor Statistics says the employment of firefighters is expected to grow by 6% by the end of the decade. Christina Shalhoub is live now at the Columbia Fire Department this morning to find out what makes this department so special and how you could work for them.
Good morning, you guys. We're here because, first of all, I want to mention yesterday was International Firefighters Day. Obviously, it was a little bit busy with bad weather, but that just means even more calls for these guys to answer. On that note, big thank you to Columbia Fire and Rescue. We've got everybody out here, but I'm talking to Captain Finley this morning. Captain, thank you so much for being here, first of all.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. You are just you're awake. You're ready to go. I am loving this.
Well, somebody had us up early this morning.
I don't know who you could be talking about. Definitely wasn't us. But, I mean, with this chipper attitude, let's talk about how exciting and wild it is to be a firefighter. Can you take me through like a day-to-day in your life?
Wow. Well, from day to day, we arrive at 7 a.m. in the morning, and then firefighters and drivers and captains. Captains are usually doing paperwork in the mornings from 7 to 7:30. Your drivers and your firefighters are out checking the apparatus, getting them ready, making sure they're in service and ready to go. Usually at 8 o'clock we'll have class. We'll do a radio class, a street class, and then we'll also do some other classes as well. Usually that carries us till around 9, and then from 9 to 12 we're usually in some kind of training. Training's a big thing, education's a big thing. We got to keep these guys ready and keep everybody ready to serve the public and go out and do our thing.
To say the very least, I mean, you guys are doing a job that's so difficult for so many people to do, and yet it does sound like firefighter employment is on the rise, which is so exciting. If you could give me a guess as to why, maybe something that you love about this job that's getting people interested, what do you think that would be?
Service. Giving back to the community, man. We wake up every day just, most of these guys come in, most of these ladies come in, and everybody wants to come in and do a good job. This is not one of those jobs where you have to try to get people to do a good job. You're like, oh man, can we do our job today? Everybody here wants to do a good job. They want to put the best product out for the community, for our visitors, for our citizens, and do a really good job every day. So, yeah.
Well, on that note, if there's anyone listening right now who's kind of on the fence saying, I wanted to be a firefighter for a long time, but I just don't know, what do you have to say to get them to commit? What do you think is the thing that will push them over the edge and say, this job is better than anything else?
If you want a very rewarding career with a longevity, good benefits, give back to the public, provide for your family, and just have a rewarding job, this would be the job for you. Really rewarding job. I have no regrets. I'm 21 years in, and it's been really good for my family, and I've enjoyed just about every moment here. There's some things we see and do that you don't enjoy, but for the most part, we have a very enjoyable job. And again, it's one of those jobs, I don't have to ask people to do a good job. They want to come in and do a good job for our customers.
Well, for a job that is so difficult and really does so much for the community, just thank you guys for doing what you do.
Yes, ma'am.
No, we appreciate it.